Miss Nang Hua, 8 years old. Today we started to read this book. Story Fun 5. Okay, let's start. Now first we read a story, The Village Party. Okay, the village party. Sophia, Walter, and her brother William lived in a small village. On the last day of May, Sophia said to William, "It's June next month and 21 ST. June is the longest day of the year here, isn't it? Why don't we have an enormous party on that day? What do you think?" I looked on the calendar. That the day is a Saturday this year. We can invite thousands of people. William laughed. "Well, perhaps 100. That's an amazing idea. I'd like to invite everyone in my group at college. And you should send invitations to all your classmates, Sophia." "Right. And to everyone in the family and everyone who lives in the village," Sophia added. "Good thinking," said William. We said we could have party, quizzes, races and competitions too. I might win one for dancing." "William, you are very good at dancing, sorry," Sophia said. "But well, you are improving slowly. Hey, pop or rock music?" Both William answered. "We can tell everyone to wear funny costumes as well. Or their best clothes," Sophia said. "Let's say, wear funny costume or best clothes, then," William said. We must put really long tables outside in our street and ask everyone to bring food," Sophia said. "Yes, excellent," William said. "Like pieces of cheese, olives, pasta, salads. Yes, salads, sandwiches, and let's ask Mom to make a huge butter and strawberry jam cake in the shape of our street. And milkshakes," they both said at the same time. "We can ask Mrs. Chip to make those," William said. "Her chocolate milkshakes are delicious." "Good thinking," Sophia said. Then she and William went to speak to their parents about their village party idea. "Fantastic," Mom said, and Dad agreed. "I can get prizes for the races, quizzes, and competitions," he said. "Oh," Mom added, "we must have a running race for grandparents only, and a volleyball match in Mrs. Church's front garden too. We can put the net there." "Wonderful," Dad said. "Oh, and Grandpa's band can come as well. They play pop and rock music." "Grandpa's band, brilliant," Sophia said. "Okay," William said. He wasn't so sure about that, but he liked the volleyball idea. William and Sophia designed a party poster with a cartoon of the village on it and glued it to the wall on the corner of their street. It said, "Village Party, 21 ST June, 4 p.m. to midnight." Asked Sophia and William Walter for more information. Everyone was excited about the party, and Sophia and William worked hard. They wanted the party to be perfect. On the morning of 21 ST June, the weather was dry and sunny. Neighbors carried out the tables and put them down the middle of the street, and someone brought 100 paper plates and plastic cups. Dad and two of his friends made a stage for the band to stand on and put lines of little flags with spots and stripes on them between the street lights. Okay, next. Just before 4 o'clock, everyone started arriving, some for funny customs. Lassa brought delicious food with them, but then it began to rain. No, 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 Sophia said. What shall we do? Don't worry, said Peter said from the camping shop. See you in a minute. No problem, said Mrs. Cat from the little clothes shop. I've got an idea. No problem, said Mrs. Never mind, and Miss Mart, said Miss Mart from the school office. I can help too. Mr. Sun came back with 3 huge tents. Mrs. Kite came back with 24 umbrellas. Miss Mart came back with 10 big towels. Everyone ran around under the umbrellas and hurried to move the tables and chairs to put inside the tents. And then, when they finished, the rain stopped and the sun came out from behind the street again, and to dry any wet chairs with the towels. Then they sat down with the umbrellas and laughed. At 5 o'clock, William entered the dancing competition, but he didn't win. Sophia's friend Betty did at 6 o'clock. Grandpa's friend Richard won the sport quiz at Sophia's sports quiz that Sophia wrote. At 6:30, William's friend Dan won hopping race. Mrs. Chip won the skipping race, and Sophia's grandmother won the running race for grandparents. At 7 o'clock, Uncle Harry won a prize for the funniest costume. He looked like an octopus that couldn't hold 8 sandwiches in his 8 hours. At about 8 o'clock, Mr. Waters stood up and said loudly, Let's thank Sophia and William for their fantastic idea and hard work. Thank you, Grandpa's band, for the great music. Mrs. Chip for letting us use your garden for the volleyball match and for delicious milkshakes. And we mustn't forget to thank Mr. Sand, Mrs. Cat, and Miss March for your help too. What an adventure! Yes, hooray! Well done, everyone said. Everyone sat and clapped. No one went home before midnight. It was such a cool day, said William the next morning when he sat down quietly to read his new music magazine. Yes, it was brilliant, said Sophia. Hey, next year, shall we call it Summer Festival and have a different? Sophia William said. It's much too early to start talking about that yet. And thank you for listening this video, and goodbye. See you next video. Bye.